Hey, good afternoon and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my home. There's no place like your home. So this is another update, yet another beautiful Sunday afternoon. Low humidity, but I can feel a little bit of it. It really did warm up. So not so easy to maneuver around as you get older. Anyway, I have started my weeding, and these gloves are just great. They really foot the bill, do the job. So that's good to know, and I want to share that. Also, I'm wearing long sleeves. I always forget about poison ivy this time of year and usually get a pretty bad case of it. So they're nice too because they're not going to absorb anything at all. So I'm trusting that these are also going to be a preventative to the poison ivy that I usually get. So let me just show you this little patch here. Oops, I did start. There's one of my little cats, and I'm trusting you can see, but I've got, quite a ways to go here with all of this. And anyway, but I also want to give you another update. I will post it. I was gung-ho this morning and so excited about getting those replacement parts. And I'm telling you, taking a toilet apart is not hard at all. I had it, thought the bolts were rusted down, and once I got some of the corrosion off, they just, I held underneath and twisted them, and they both came off. The tank came right off. I replaced the seal and the bolts, thinking, that this was going to be an easy job. Put it all back together, turned the water on, filled it up, and then that little, as the water just goes down a little bit, that little shh. So I worked on it for about a half of an hour, just trying different things, within that configuration of replacement parts, and nothing seemed to work. So I just want you to know, I do have a friend who said if I can't figure it out, he would, he'll come and help. So I want to be here when he does stop by, because I want to see really what the problem is. But everything has been replaced, and I'm kind of baffled, to be quite honest with you. So as I said, I'll post for my few-minute inspiration, thinking I was going to get this done and be able to just really have a great day about it all. So we're back to having to fill the tank by hand and go through all that. So I'm trusting tomorrow this will all get worked out. All right, well, as always, it's always nice to see you, and thank you for giving me a little bit of your time. I now have 119 subscribers, so I don't know. I'm getting a kick out of it. I enjoy it. And, as I said, my channel is really about encouraging whatever you may face, whatever it may be. There's always a solution. There's always a way. And, as long as you have some time, you can always get it figured out. So I'll see you next time. And I plan to at least get this row of all of these weeds done. I don't think it's Creeping Charlie. I'm not sure what this is. It's pretty. It's invasive, but it's, as I said, it's not going to stay. So, all right, well, enjoy the rest of your weekend. There's no place like your home. And leave your comments and any tips or suggestions that you have that I haven't thought of. I'm always all ears. All right, see you soon.